For example, you can currently buy movie tickets, pizza, a car.
This week, new Utah regulations go into effect surrounding cryptocurrency and blockchain. And while that may seem like, high-tech falutin stuff, that doesn't seem to affect you, down the road it will.
This is hard for me to wrap my mind around. It confuses me. The Utah State Legislature passing some new rules in the last session. Lawmakers hoping to get their arms around what some are calling the Wild West of digital currency.
It's coming. Chris Jones and Utah's Growing Pains team, they've been working and looking into the current state and future of the crypto industry here in the Beehive State. Chris?
Guys, as you've probably read, crypto is bubbling up under the world's economy, and the state of Utah is doing everything it can to get its arms around cryptocurrency as it develops as a currency and an investment.
Check this out. It looks like a traditional ATM, but you can actually buy and sell cryptocurrency right here on the street. Also, there are cases of people using digital currency to buy real estate. And Utah online retailer Overstock.com actually lets you use Bitcoin to pay for items. Businesses are utilizing crypto, and they are growing.
I would say it's very early.
And Utah is trying to wrap its arms around the crypto world.
Right now, it's sort of like the early 90s in dealing with the internet, that we're still trying to figure it out. It's a little bit of the wild, wild west.
Representative Jordan Tusher sponsored a series of bills in the last legislative session. The new legislation signed by Governor Spencer Cox establishes a panel to look at the future of crypto and blockchain in Utah. It also creates a system so that cities and state governments can accept crypto. And it also sets the stage so Utah can lead the way in this booming new world.
And the wave is coming. Whether we like it or not, we can either sit back and kind of watch what happens, or we can be in the front and make sure that Utah is an inviting place and one that's setting the trends across the nation.
And we're excited. We think there is still a lot of room for growth in this area.
Governor Cox tells Utah's Growing Pains that there is still much to learn about crypto and its future. Utah's new laws are, in his words, a light touch.
We have to be careful because government has the ability to completely stifle innovation, and that's what we don't want to see happen.
But the governor says these new laws are also there to protect people.
I also want to be cautious and make sure that we're protecting consumers in Utah, that they're not getting taken advantage of, buying junk, that paying a lot of money for something that is basically worthless. There are certainly stories of that happening in the digital asset world.
All this while setting the stage for Utah to be a world leader in crypto acceptance.
We have the expertise here already. We're starting ahead of almost every other state, and that means we're going to end up ahead of every other state and in a better place moving forward.
Guys, that task force will be appointed by the governor, the president of the Senate, and the Speaker of the House. That should happen within the next couple of weeks. For Utah's Growing Pains, I'm Chris Jones.
If you have a tip for the Utah Growing Pains team, just send an email at growingpains@kutv.com.